Yep. Woo! Good morning and welcome to the middle of nowhere. I'm almost at a place called Mazuga now. We stayed in this hotel last night after getting here on a cross Morocco trip from Marrakesh. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. And today we're gonna start a camel trek across the Sahara. Right now, just gotta grab some breakfast and then we're gonna get off towards the camels. This is the view from our hotel, by the way. It would be nice, except for someone put this big rock in the way. Nice. Now you can be in the video. Buenos dias. These are my roommates.
You know, we make promise to each other that we are not going to go to the shower.
And he's the only one survivor.
All the trip.
He's the only one.
And yesterday he got the shower and we were laughing of him and killing him and saying you are not a man and we cannot trust you. And today he got shower also.
Treason.
You are which kind of word?
So you can imagine what the room smelled like. Nice. We have an hour and a half drive to the first real stop today, but also along the way we're going to be stopping off for little viewpoints like this. Okay, first stop today, we've just pulled over to this valley and we're going for a walk with a tour guide. What was your name?
My name is Hamid.
Hamid?
Yes.
Hamid. Nice to meet you. So this area we're walking through now is part of the local Berber village's plots. So each family owns a little plot of land and that's passed on generation to generation, and it's what they use to grow their veg and grow any crops. But interestingly, this water, this stream, the natural irrigation comes all the way from the Atlas Mountains that we visited yesterday, and that's a few hours drive away, trickles down and becomes the water for life around here. So are you from here, Hamid?
I am from here, yeah. I live only this area.
Okay, nice.
And this is the
Just some of the things they grow here that we've been pointed out are figs, apricots, olives, alfalfa, various vegetables in the different seasons. But our guide said it goes from being minus in the winter to 40s to 50s in the summer. So it really depends on the season, on what they'll grow. Oh.
in the house.
Those kids are playing marbles, and I played that growing up when I was like 10. Kids are the same everywhere.
La pasa, con la pasa. Porque con la pasa la tierra muy bien.
This behind me is actually how they make the walls here. They mix mud with straw, set it out to harden, and then build it into blocks and then make the walls. And because of the wind and the way the desert is, it constantly gets damaged, so we need to keep repairing it. But through this method, apparently it has really good insulation. Like I said, it gets cold in the winter and really hot in the summer, and this is a good way to keep the heat in and the cold out. It's kind of genius.
This is traditional one. Camel and sheep 50-50.
By the woman herself, about her imagination and experience.
We were just taken into a traditional Berber home where they also made carpets, and actually it was interesting, the guy was talking to us and he kept referring to it as how the woman would make a carpet and how the woman would do this, how the woman would do that, which of course is just a different perspective. The women would always do that here and the men would never do the carpets, and that was just their tradition, that's how it's always been. But coming from a Western perspective, that would seem quite odd, that a woman just has one job. But that's just how it is here and you have to respect that. Right, next stop is this viewpoint. You're just being my model for a second. Okay, the next stop is along this gorge, which we've only just got to the beginning of it, and it already looks incredible. One thing you can't tell from me walking along this gorge is how cold it is. It looks nice and sunny, but it is freezing. Gotta get the shot. Made a friend. Little donkey.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Looks like you can also go rock climbing here. Not today. Back on the bus. Okay. We've just pulled into this beautiful spot for lunch, and like I said in yesterday's video, it is a little bit expensive, but yeah, today I'm gonna splash out and enjoy the view and just have a nice lunch. I'm also gonna stop filming now because there's a good opportunity here to charge, and I won't be able to charge tonight because we're staying in the desert. So I'm gonna charge up my camera and see you after lunch. Happy with this. Amazing lunch. Honestly, happy to be wrong. Well worth the $10. Next stop, the Sahara Desert.
All the best for you.
Thank you.
Bye. Yalla, bye bye.
And finally we made it to the Sahara Desert. This is all happening kind of quick, so I need to get on my camel now. This is me, hello. Azul. Yeah. Yep. Woo! Cool. Okay. Right. Whew. Whoa. This is not easy with one hand. Right, here we go. Hi people. Hello. This is really cool. I'm in the Sahara Desert on a camel. And it's the sort of thing I would have thought I'd never get to do as a kid. Now I'm here. This guy does not want to go. What's up, mate? And then what happened? There you go. Okay, sun is down. Time to go. Check it out, this is our room for the night. It's gonna get cozy. Really awesome day, and I don't want this vlog to end, but it has to end somewhere. So, it's really dark here, by the way. I'm just using the torch from my phone in order to get some light and film this outro. But we still have dinner to come, and we're staying here in the desert tonight. There's loads of stars out, so I'm gonna go out and watch that after this. In the morning, we have another camel ride, so check back, and I'll be filming again tomorrow. But for now, I'll just say, awesome day. Thank you again for watching. I can't use my hand because I'm holding the torch. This is my life.